Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to ABL Basketball. This is the last game that Kay will be with me for this week of ABL Ball. It is the Sixers versus the Los Angeles Lakers. I am intrigued, I am ready, and I am seated for what will be definitely a hellacious action between these teams. On the court, the Lakers looking to go 2-0 in the season, and the Sixers looking to gain their first win. On the floor tonight is a former Laker in the likes of Juice, the former MVP, who you see, there you go, Juke, Joe Cab, Vincenzo, Hemi Neutron, Juice, and the Nasty Noodle, along with Colin Talbot. Colin Talbot, Young Heavy, Truly, Trey, and Noel, the five for the Lakers. There you see, we are ready here in Philadelphia 76ers land, Philly. Tip off to the Sixers.
The Sixers will start off. They will be starting off in the fourth quarter as well. But oh, look at that. Nice lay there by Joe Cab.
Here to Trey. Out to his Young Heavy. Joe Cab, the two from the other end to start. And Young Heavy from three for the Lakers.
Goes in.
Lakers have a new signee. The youngest of the family tree of the Mamba Crew. Oh my! Jab step. Juice, Joe Cab. The last member of their team on the bench. A shooting guard. Up, no good. Noodle rebounds. Joe Cab hits it! Mid-range J. The captain. Colin Talbot.
It's like a mismatch to me.
Oh, man. He has stated before, he's not the happiest about playing in the streets of LA.
Nice fade away by Talbot.
No good. But he is going to make the best of it and will show up day in and out for his team. Down the Juice!
Taking it down. The lane and Juice with the monster jam.
And for him, it's just crazy to be the Cleveland Cavalier fan, the captain of his caliber, and playing for the Lakers now after such battles. And here, down low, Joe Cab, the double team on Colin.
Pass out of midair.
Trey comes over. Truly, mid-range jumper, good.
Both teams pretty even right now, possession for possession. Juice. Gets the one from Joe Cap. Stop and pop by Juice. Oh, can he get it to go?
No rebounds.
Noodle trying to bring down the rebound.
Out to Colin Talbot. Joe Cap to Young Heavy. Young Heavy. Some off-ball screens we've got going around. Colin Talbot, a jab. Fades over. No.
Oh, the defense there by Joe Cap. I mean, one would say that's a mismatch, but Joe Cap not backing down.
To Juice. Juice, again, I had mentioned, a former Laker. He's going to be making his mark tonight. Saw a little Juice jersey right there. Colin Talbot walks it down. Timeout, Lakers.
Lob time plays. I say, let these guys go at it. I mean, timeout, Lakers. You want to slow down the momentum, but this was just heating up.
It's going to get even hotter. It's only a few minutes into the first quarter.
Yeah, a lot more to go.
This is just to slow things down, to get things at a stopping point.
The Lakers want to keep their perfect record, it seems to me. Instead of being overly cautious, might look like.
Junior Wallace, Joe Cab, the Nasty Noodle, Vincenzo, and Juice, the five for LA, for the Sixers. No, Colin, Trey, Truly, and Young Heavy. Truly the three, no good. Junior Wallace.
Wallace pulls it down, going down the lane. Noodle with a nice
mid-range. Hell froze over.
Not sure that the Sixers wanted him to take that shot. Heavy with the three. Gets it to go.
Young Heavy to hit that. Perfecto. Joe Cab. Joe Cab has enough space. Colin Talbot.
Oh.
Pass to Vincenzo.
Vincenzo.
Oh,
Juice is in the in the lane, but tough defense.
Going
Still
up,
gets it to go. Are you joking me?
going up on a former MVP. Both of them former MVPs. Two-time MVP for Juice, one time for Truly. Both of them
No, at the top of the key.
won
Didn't
it
get
for the same franchise. And both one of their MVPs of the same franchise. And here, Joe Cab,
Lakers 3-point shot has been pretty much non-existent
Noodle,
here. Noodle finding a
lay.
way to barrel into the paint for that layup.
And we got some substitutions getting ready to come in for LA. Down low.
No, with the fadeaway.
He was going for it. He thought about it. Colin Talbot. Joe Cab on him.
Dabo trying to mix him up, put him in a blender.
Way off.
Could not capitalize. Wallace
Up
to
to
Joe
Joe
Cab.
Cab. Steps back over Joe. Young
Pump
heavy.
fake, got it. Oh no.
Noodle rebounds.
Back-to-back lightning fast sequences.
Screen.
LA
Colin
and the
three.
Sixers.
I think
Talbot.
Mr. Talbot has to relax on the jumper.
I think the entirety of the Lakers team might.
Wallace drives, fouled,
Have
and
not been able to can it from 3-point land.
ladies and gentlemen, a historic moment is set to take on this little substitution because into the game for the Lakers, we have a few subs in, but one of them is CJ Speed, the younger cousin of TJ, and the younger cousin of Mamba Ant. Well, TJ, who I mentioned TJ first because TJ is the one who won a ring with the Lakers in ABL Season 8. There you see CJ Speed wearing his older cousin's jersey number 9. Holly, Harcher, Vincenzo into the game for into the game for the Sixers. And for the Lakers, you'll see Charles, Sarup, Carnage, Trey, and CJ Speed. Timeout LA.
The game plan here might be to stop using the 3-point shot or
But if
trying to utilize it more, trying to get better looks, trying to start catch and shoot instead of shooting off the dribble.
Well, the Lakers do have Trey D down low. As you saw, they have Sarup. They have options that they can go to. And right now, well, it's now the time as any time as ever to capitalize on the Sixers' shortcomings down low. Carnage, the commander of Carnage, to Charles. Screen from Charles on the drive. Floater here,
And
no good.
Now the Lakers having no luck. That was a good look too.
Corner to Holly. Holly on the drive. Pulls back. In there. Blocked by Speed.
Holly retrieves it.
Off the glass. No, not even off the glass. But the first career point notch on there is a block. Holly.
Charles.
Screen.
Nice screen
Holly.
there. He was open. Gets it to go.
Charles Lamb from 3.
Swirls in and out off the backboard.
Just what the doctor ordered.
The first 3 in a while for the Lakers.
Harcher. Carnage is on him.
Got a nice snatch back.
Mid-range. Pull it up!
And right back is Harcher at the Lakers.
It's a nice mid-range J. Here, out to Charles Carnage.
There goes Carnage. Nice screen by Speed. Carnage with the 3. Lakers playing good basketball now. They're trying to find looks. They're using bodies, screens.
Juice
is going to try to be ridiculous here. Couldn't get it to go. Only a 5-point lead. It's not necessarily
the first period. Look at that.
Blitzing basketball being played.
Defense on both ends, but the Sixers have something in the recipe book that the Lakers just do not.
I think it might be just, I don't know. They are moving on the floor like they've got a game plan. The Lakers, they don't know whether they want to use a 3-point shot. They don't know whether they want to utilize the screen to get into the paint to get some of those looks.
And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Philadelphia, the place to be. I see some Juice jerseys. I see a lot of Juice jerseys. Hemi Neutron jerseys. Colin Talbot jerseys. If you look all around, the Sixers crowd is deep. And there's a lot of Maybe he is the GOAT. Truly so. That's a lot of jerseys for that man. As far as the eye can see throughout this arena.
Talbot.
We saw with the young lone flan. You see a Joe Cab jersey right there, courtside
So has a
screen.
chance to light it up. Going to the paint,
Mid-range.
mid-range.
Good.
Got it to go.
He's questioning his a desire to not just drive and slam it down, but fair enough.
Yeah, well, I don't know. He may be trying to get comfortable with the jump shot so he can take shots from longer range as this game deepens.
Charles, Carnage, Sarup, CJ Speed, and Colin Talbot. The 5 for the
Nice
Lakers.
block by Talbot to give the Lakers possession. Talbot kick down to
Charles,
Charles. Charles
insane.
don't know what he was doing with that.
Up to the nasty noodle. Don't get put on a highlight, anybody. Holly in there. The
Double
2.
clutch. And he finds a way to get the ball in the hoop.
He certainly knows how to get shifty in there. And Holly. Screen, Sarup. Carnage 3.
Oh,
Oh!
and he got it.
I thought I was going to rattle up for a second. But it did not.
If the Lakers can get more of those looks, if Carnage could shoot off the dribble, stop and pop like that.
That's CJ
Lakers might have
Speed.
a problem.
CJ Speed getting mixed up by Juice, but he couldn't finish. Carnage right by Harcher. Off the glass, it missed.
And Juice with the fast break. He might want that CJ Speed matchup again. Oh, instead!
Finds a tall, nasty noodle.
Lobbing like it's the last day to lob.
Timeout Lakers.
Look at the eyes of Juice. Looks like he has a game plan. He might be looking to take it over.
In here. Gets it into CJ Speed. Speed.
Gonna have a chance to record his first ABL points.
Gonna get off to Young Heavy. The veteran.
Young Heavy with the leading 3. Couldn't get it to go.
Veteran hoop-wise. This is also Young Heavy's first ABL season. First full. He's been in a full few ABL restarts of season 10. Here's Juice.
Nice
screen. Over.
Stop and pop.
Sarah.
He's going to take those because he can make those.
He did the thumb to him. Wow. Said, get him. Get him.
Speed in the corner. As Vincenzo on him. Sarah at the wing. No. Nice lay.
Lakers within 5. 3:20 left to go with the second period of ball. Holly walks it down. Colin Talbot corner. Juice 3. Bang!
Juice must have been waiting there all night. He could have camped there. He had his eyes dead set on the rim, and he's able to can that 3.
Young Heavy screen.
Young Heavy gonna try to come back. A leading 3.
Bucket!
Young Heavy rifles it through.
We're seeing terrific basketball from
the
Lakers in these last couple of minutes.
Things are starting to light up here. Vincenzo.
Statue of Liberty with a special delivery.
A lot of breakdowns from the Lakers. They had to be able to transition within the fast break.
Sarah.
So
Young Heavy.
No one in front of him, and he's going to take it again.
3
Timeout Sixers.
Point ball does it. Young Heavy with 11 in the game, 6 this quarter.
He has been sinking them. He has been finding those looks, folks.
For the Sixers now, we're going to get in there. Joe Cab, Junior Wallace, Juice. That's going to be Neutron.
A nice screen.
And Juice.
Joe Cab in the lane.
Wallace can't get it. 4 points. 4 points. Lakers with subs. Truly down the lane. Almost out of bounds. And is.
Maybe a bit too excited. A bit too overzealous was Truly to get that fast break. But Vincenzo was right there to meet him and force The foot out of bounds. Vincenzo to Joe Cab.
Here's Joe Cab to Neutron. Hemi. Joe Cab on an island, but he's gonna give it up to Vinny.
And
Bang!
Vincenzo cans it. Pushes the lead to 7.
143 in the second. Truly on an island!
Shooter's gonna try his shot and he gets it! After the non-existing three-point shooting of the Lakers in the first quarter, they have been lighting it up from three-point land in the second. Young, heavy, and truly, Joe Cab. Three-point land. It's the place everyone wants to be right now. For the Lakers, it's their chance to row back into this game. For the Sixers, they have to stomp out the Lakers' momentum.
Here, no, fakes a pass. Drives.
No. Trying to barrel his way to the rim. Draws the foul from Junior Wallace. I think that was the intention there. A little bit of flop action almost.
And a missed free throw.
Can't afford those. When you're in a three-point shootout, every point counts.
2 of them!
Oh! And he got nothing from free throw line, even though he drew the foul. Wasted possession, in my opinion. Vincenzo. Oh, look at that. Looked like Charles lost them during the drive to the lane, and Vincenzo made him pay. 29-38. Sixers still in the lead, truly.
All hits, no misses for Vinny.
On the wing, Trey D at the top of the key. Has Juice right in front of him. Noah's coming over for the screen. Juice finds himself right in it. Oh! Trey D getting the trade. Juice might be trying to answer back. Trying to go post. Shakes and bakes. Oh, and he gets the mid-range, the long mid-range.
Juice with 7 for 10 this game. 16 points.
8-point game going into the second.
Charles!
Charles with the go-ahead 3, and he makes it. Scratch that. 5-point game.
To end the first half. Going into halftime, the Sixers have a nice little lead, but the Lakers are chipping away, K.
The Sixers have just a tiny amount of room to breathe, not too much. They can't take their foot off the gas pedal right now. They have to keep hammering the Lakers with those threes, and the Lakers they've got to keep shooting them.
It was a rough start, but the Lakers finding their way. There you see Vincenzo going in there. Beautiful. He hasn't missed yet. Juice. It's been harmonic convergence.
And truly, and Young Heavy have been the Lakers. I mean, they've been the saviors at this point from three-point land. You see right there, Young Heavy 11 points, Juice 16. You always expect Juice to rally the Sixers whenever need be.
Above 50% shooting for both of these teams, and again, only a 5-point differential. Thank you for being here, ladies and gentlemen. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us, and we appreciate that.
Here we go. About to embark on a third quarter of ABL basketball. Lakers ball. Noel inbounds it to Colin Talbot, whose presence has been missed in this matchup.
Young Heavy!
And couldn't get it to go. Not when he wants.
Joe Cab, Vinny, Nasty Noodle, Hemi Neutron, and Juice, the 5 for the Sixers.
Coming into the third quarter. Oh, there's a lot of Laker hands there.
Colin, Young Heavy, No, Truly, and Trey D will wrap us up for the Lakers this way through. Taken out of the air is Colin, or a foul of Joe Cabs.
Colin gets the first one to go.
And the second one will also find the bottom of the net.
You know, the score very well could have been 39-40 had Noah hit those free throws earlier.
18 in the game for
It's
Colin.
still close, and Joe Cab trying to put Talbot in the spin cycle and get that layup. Couldn't get it to go. Young Heavy hands it off to Colin. Heavy with the 3. Oh, and he gets it.
40 up. 40 up. The Laker fan, Philly native. Oh man, oh
Oh,
man,
beautiful
it's
lay.
cooking right
Beautiful
now.
lay by Vincenzo.
I didn't even think about the consideration, the fact that people in this very crowd are rooting against Young Heavy in his home area, and he's cooking up like this.
Nice screen by Talbot. Might have looked for something there, and then a screen by
Oh
No.
my
That's in the
God!
lane. Oh, and I can't tell if that was a block or a pass, but
Definitely a pass.
truly, oh, and the Lakers now they are rolling.
We can help you. Was that a block or a pass? You insult the man. You insult the
Well,
man.
it looked like Vincenzo might have gotten there just in time.
Oh, did he now? Did he now?
Oh, look at that.
Vinny didn't
Just
even get
the
close to the damn ball.
hands it off to No. Wow. And Joe Cap coming down the lane.
Right
Timeout called by the
move.
76ers.
Checking right now between the team comparison. That is the first lead of the game for the Los Angeles Lakers. That is why Joe Cap saying, hey guys, let's stop. Let's think about this. Let's really, really get a hold of what we're going to do next. Inbounded, it's Joe Cap.
Joe Cap might be looking for a screen there to take the bigger Talbot off him. He's going to shoot it in the face. Oh, he got it. As long as Joe Cap can get that space from the longer arms of Talbot, that shot might sink all night. And here we go, truly. High up on the left corner. Trey D on the wing. Couldn't get it to go. Joe Cap pulls it down. He's taking it all the way.
Noodle.
Noodle. In 3-point land, what is a Poland Bear doing in Arlington, Texas?
Believe it or not, he does have playoff and Christmas game winners on his resume from 3-point range.
Well, listen. A broken clock is right twice a day, and you see Noodle now.
Inbounding it up two.
Henry Neutron off the pick. Gets it to go. That screen has been utilized to deadly efficiency by both teams tonight. But the Sixers have been employing it in almost every possession. Don't know who you saw there, no.
I was gonna say the same thing. I just didn't know how to say it. That was sent to nobody.
The eyes are deceiving him here in Philly. Juice. Spin move. Almost lost Trey D. Decided to be merciful.
Henry Neutron for three. No.
That was highly contested. Nice contest by Truly. No taking it down the court. To Heavy with the catch and shoot three. Who's going to stop Heavy from the 3-point land?
Down by only one yet again for the Lakers. Joe Cab. Yes!
Talbot keeps giving Joe Cap the space. Joe Cap is going to use it. Needs to get physical. He is the bigger man after all. And Heavy going to the lane. He loses Vincenzo yet again, and now this time a foul. But he's not going to let a pass happen.
Free throw was good. And the second one also good. Juice walks the ball down. CJ Speed into the game for LA.
Great matchup.
Oh, blocked by Trey. Rebound, Colin Talbot.
It was the contest by
Trey.
Talbot and then a block by Trey D. Oh, and then a block there.
Colin, CJ Speed on Vincenzo. Passes Juice in the corner.
Juice pump fake stops and pops. Off the backboard, couldn't get it to go. CJ Speed brings it down.
Young Heavy.
Young Heavy getting some contact from Joe Cap. He's at that 3-point land again. CJ Speed with the pick. Got enough separation.
Oh!
Young Heavy. All he sees is 3. It's his favorite number.
Here's screen. Juice. Bucket. 51 up.
And Juice has got to match Heavy's 3-point volume. It's been ridiculous. Trey D with the pick. Step back. Young Heavy again. Couldn't get it to go.
That was looking devastating. Oh my God, how did he miss?
He couldn't find his way out of it. But he's probably surprised he got that much space. Vincenzo for the 3 now. Can't get it to go.
You're not Young Heavy. Colin Talbot, other way. Young Heavy.
He's gonna show how to do it, and he sinks it. Young Heavy is exploding in the second half.
Biggest lead of the game for the Lakers.
Juice has got to find a way to nullify.
Oh my.
Look at
And
this, Joe Cap getting into the lane, can't get anything. Oh, he got it. Found a little bit of room, but that's all Joe Cap needs.
here's CJ Speed.
You know, Philly is staying within this one, but for the Lakers, it really is a one-man show.
Speed. Passes out to Heavy for three.
Again, in
No
and
good.
out by Young Heavy. Only 2 misses from three-point land here in the quarter, with about 4 makes. That's what I want if you're asking me. And Joe Cap.
Good retort to gain the lead again.
Little bit of momentum switch, but Young Heavy's not going to let it die. He hasn't just been successful from three-point land. He's also been getting in the paint,
Speed
too.
in the corner, guarded by Vincenzo to mean some up. Oh, man.
Oh.
Juice with a foul.
An off-ball foul, it looks like.
It's been a hellacious game. It's only the third, K.
It has. It's been physical. Don't let the perimeter shooting fool you. That paint has been a war zone. Young Heavy on the corner. Trey D is going to take it.
Oh, good from three.
I don't think I agree with that shot.
Alley-oop.
Oh, and Trey D snatches out of midair. Fast break.
CJ Speed!
Welcome to the ABL.
It don't get any better than that. Juice. Ties the game back up. Juice. Three. Bang!
Oh, Showtime Juice.
Young Heavy.
Is he going to retort from way downtown? Oh, Young Heavy, you're ridiculous. 59-59. Lakers, Philly, a war here in Philadelphia.
I gave you fair warning. Beware. Yo, you thought punch shit was weak. Now you can't sleep. You gotta keep your eyes open. Oh my God. Keep
Young
your eyes
Heavy and Juice looking like prime war generals right now, leading their armies.
open. That right there, beautiful for CJ Speed. His first two in the ABL. Off. In such a moment. You know, it's a great seeing him. Because I remember his older cousin TJ when he was first in the ABL, playing on the bench of the Toronto Raptors, Cleveland Cavaliers, Golden State Warriors, and then finally found his way on the Los Angeles Lakers. And it's just, again, apropos to see this young CJ Speed get his easy two for the Lakers. That was not an easy two, but...
Tie game, 59-59. 6 minutes of basketball here in Philadelphia. The city of brotherly love.
Holly, Harcher, Juarez, Vincenzo, and Neutron, the five. Fade away. Boom, no good. Colin Talbot rebounds. Colin up the court to CJ Speed. Don't want to let him get his confidence going.
Charles with the ball. What's he gonna do with it? Talbot.
Three.
Is he gonna get it?
Oh!
Talbot! Lakers needed that desperately. Holly coming down the lane.
She's holding it. Former women's world champion.
Vincenzo has got speed on him.
And Vinny, no fucking
fade
way.
away. That was an outlandish shot. Might have been trying to up the morale of the Sixers now as they trail, but shot from way downtown.
Colin Talbot. Colin ups his own, no good.
Junior Wallace now. Vincenzo with the behind the back, tricky move. Trying to knock Talbot off balance with the post move. Couldn't get it to go. Talbot brings it down. Lakers have a chance to stretch the lead even further. Charles with the in and out.
Down to Colin.
Talbot in the post getting double teamed.
CJ!
Oh, couldn't get the three to go.
Lights were shining too bright. Vincenzo to Holly. Finding her way. No, brings it back for three.
Holly off the dribble. Ties the game. 4 minutes, 15 seconds to play basketball. Lakers
Okay,
call a timeout. The Lakers. I mean,
it's a tied game.
They've been living up to the moniker. Both games this season being
Illegal
Showtime.
screen from Carnage. Colin
Um,
Talbot is cursing at him.
the minuscule things like that could lose you a game, especially a game that's tied at the fourth quarter. Oh my God, illegal screen.
And now it's Harcher.
Harcher with the pick from Vincenzo. Harcher
Oh, way too much space.
on the wing
But he
decides
knows
not to
better.
take it. Hemi Neutron coming down the lane.
Sent back by Talbot. Rebound Carnage. He makes up for it. Speeding the other way.
Talbot
Sauer
barely
up with the
feeling
pick.
himself. Off the
Colin
pick to the
drives.
lane. Oh, and a foul. He says, hey, you're not going to get your points at the basket. You're going to get them shooting free throws.
And
Taking
the
the
free
adrenaline
throw
out
is
of the
good.
veins.
Subs in. Truly, Null and Trey. Starters are in for the Lakers. Same said for the Sixers. Starters are in.
Here we go. Joe Cab
Joe Cab
against Talbot.
speeds off the fucking glass.
That was a high angle shot over Talbot, who is feeling himself defensively. That was a tough shot, but Joe Cab makes it happen. 64-64. 3 minutes left on the clock.
No, the young heavy step
Heavy
back
step back.
three.
Is Heavy gonna?
Oh, Vincenzo! The silence in Philly is deafening.
Will you stop, young Heavy?
If they go 0-2K, oh, that's bad. Vinny for three. He retorts.
Oh! And now, Talbot with the ball.
No for
from
three.
Couldn't get it to go. Let's hope that doesn't hurt the momentum of the Lakers. I know they're hoping it doesn't either. Vincenzo with the pump fake.
Hemi Neutron.
Slowing it down. Joe Cab all alone. And he's going to can that. He's been amazing from through tonight as well. Given this space, Joe Cab is an assassin from three-point land. And now, No with another three. Oh, he gets this one to go. 70-70. This game has turned fortunes. I mean, the Lakers, this is unanticipated in their first quarter. That first quarter from the Lakers,
Oh, shit.
abysmal from three.
Juice getting locked up. Mid-range, he finds it. 2-minute warning.
It's hard to stop him. We're going bucket for bucket now. Might be the team that misses first that loses this game. High octane matchup here in the fourth. Talbot against Joe Cab. Good defense by Joe Cab. Talbot still finds a way. Timeout 76ers. 1 minute, 46 seconds left on the clock. What do you say, Philly?
I'm lost.
Amazing basketball being played right now.
72 up.
The Lakers being able to will themselves back into the game after that abysmal first quarter from three. Oh my goodness! Disgusting layup! How many times did he kick it up and under?
Again with that thumb of Juice. Make him look silly. Colin crossing.
Talbot is going to take this mismatch, finally going to the paint like I think he should have. Using the size differential, Juice. And this has been a war, bucket for bucket. Try to
Snatch!
No! Not the possession that they wanted. Fast break for the Lakers on the corner. Not Young Heavy. Oh, he's gonna make it!
It should not, go without saying, but this is a career high for Young Heavy. A rookie in the ABL. Saucing up on Joe.
Oh, that's an open lane and a hard
that
foul.
Like a flagrant. That's not.
It looked like a flagrant. I mean, he was all up on him. Juice would definitely take the points.
1:08 to go.
Enough time for the Sixers. They make those fast plays, but the Lakers they've been rocking and rolling. They haven't
Colin!
Oh, Talbot!
That's rude. That's rude.
certainly is.
Juiced. He's gonna get a screen from Noodle. Screen, Juice, 3.
Fadeaway three.
Holy
Oh my
shit!
goodness!
Timeout 6! Timeout Lakers!
When people call him the GOAT, this is what they mean. A 3-point shot as unlikely as 4-leaf clovers, folks, sinks it. Ball didn't even so much as skim the inside of that rim. 50 seconds left on the clock, just a little under 1 minute. The Lakers have to act with precision and with efficiency. If they want to keep any chance of winning this game, because Juice, this is his home court. This is the Sixers' home court. They will make sure to defend it.
Remember Young Heavy who can play spoiler to the people of Philly. Some who we know.
Young Heavy Talbot, truly, no. All guys who can shoot the lights out. Not what you want on the floor if you're the Sixers. And this mismatch is not what you want. A nice foul there.
Send Colin to the line. Sixers have their starters out there. This is who they want to go down the rail with.
It looks to me that the Sixers will be looking to shoot the tray down the stretch.
48 seconds.
And they definitely have the tools to do it. They have the guns to do it.
Here's Joe Cab.
All Joe Cab needs is that space. And there goes Vincenzo back to Joe Cab. Juice. In and out. Mixing up Trey. Is he going to get it to go? Oh, no! A miss by Juice down the stretch. And Lakers, Showtime passing now. Talbot going, behind the back. Ridiculous pass. Timeout 76ers. 4-point lead for the Lakers.
Lakers can go 2-0 here, ladies and gentlemen.
It has been a yo-yo here
Sixers
in Philly.
can go 0-2. They need an inbound 3, an inbound bucket somehow, some way, somewhere.
Precision and efficiency
Juice.
is what I said. Juice.
Joe Cab. Back to Juice
go.
for 3.
Too much traffic.
No!
Too much traffic there. And now the fouls will commence. It looks like the Lakers just might have clinched their second win of the season. But never say never. Never say, oh no. In and
12
out
seconds. 12 seconds. No timeouts for the Sixers. I believe that's basically it. That's it. Here goes Joe Cab.
Taking it down to Juice.
Juice steps
Juice
back. Too much. Yeah, it's a good night. Thank you for coming, ladies and gentlemen.
It's too much time. In and out. And
Lakers.
the Lakers with their second win of the season in a thriller here in Philadelphia. Man, the Lakers might be the must-watch team of this season. I mean, back-to-back intense, hardly fought thrillers here.
That was a mean game. That was a fun game.
Amazing.
Thank you all for watching. There's no what will take us away to see the fans. Young Heavy, was there a question as to who was the player of the game for this round?
Young Heavy was electric here tonight. I mean, unstoppable from three-point land, unstoppable from mid-range, the paint, whatever you want to call it. I mean, he was... Defenders couldn't see him, basically.
Young Heavy with 34 in the game. 11 for 15 out there. Colin had another 18 points, literally averaging 18 points on the season.
3-pointers made.
5. I did. Thank you for catching that on the eye. It goes down from there from the Lakers. Almost everyone contributed. And for the Sixers, 30 from Juice, 20 from Joe Cab. Couldn't get it done. 12 from Vincenzo. This is remotely as good as it could get. But it was not enough. Hemi Neutron was 1 for 5. Hey, look, sometimes it's just not your night.
Beautiful.
And ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for watching ABL Basketball. This was ABL Season 10, Week 2. We have another. It is going to be Nets and Warriors, but that'll be me most likely on the solo dolo. Maybe there will be a K or someone else, who knows. But until then, stay safe. Peace out. Mamba out. K is out. Bye-bye.
Damn, that game really started going crazy at the end there.
Tell me about it.